The likelihood of you getting a job through networking is substantially greater than any other way you will look for a job. You need to be prepared 3 ways. Number 1, have an elevator speech, which is basically, tell us about yourself. Do it in 30 to 60 seconds, who you are, what you've done, and what you're interested in. Second, you want to have a business card, regardless of whether you're out of college or working for 30 years. Have your name and your phone number and email address on it. The last thing is have a set of questions prepared. It's going to take the awkwardness out of it. It's going to take the fear out of it, because networking is all about just simply having a conversation with somebody. Find out how they got their job in their company, what possible avenues they took to get into the industry, what struggles they had. You can learn so much from just asking a few simple questions. Networking can be a very awkward and difficult thing, but it is absolutely the most important thing you're going to do in your job search. You have to network in all situations.
When you're networking, it might be uncomfortable, but you need to get out there.
I think what makes me a good networker is I'm not afraid to talk to people about my situation. I think a lot of where networking fails is being afraid to say that I need help.
At the time that you're looking for a job, and even when you're not looking for a job, you are interacting with the human race. That is networking.
To me, networking is huge. You really should use those resources, whether it's family, friends.
Networking is talking to people, letting them know your situation, asking them how they can possibly help you if they can. You know, that's great.
You just never know who might have some information that is beneficial to you.
If you're looking for a job, you should not pass up the opportunity to tell every single person that you come in contact with that you're looking for work. That is how the network starts.
Networking, just listening, talking to people, asking questions. And those things can happen in any setting, you know?
Like I would say, oh yeah, I'm looking, and then that opens a door to, oh, my friend works here, I'll put you in touch, here's their email, or oh, I work here, I'll help you out this way.
It's definitely helpful because, you know, you never know where that contact's going to come from, so it's good to have, you know, a broad network.
Make sure that you get business cards, shake hands, look people in the eye, you know, and you will be remembered.
You're going to be networking at all times. So be prepared with that elevator speech, with those business cards, and with those questions. Remember that networking is a two-way street. You may be put in a position where someone needs your help. The more that you network, the more you will be able to help other people, and they will be able to help you.
Networking doesn't just go from me to you or you to me. It goes from me to you to 3 other people that, you know, if you do it right.
Let's say someone's made an introduction. Now, what do you do with that introduction? How quickly do you act upon it? You act upon it the very next day, no later than the next day. You make that phone call, you make that email, you make the contact. You want to name drop. You want to mention who gave you that person's name. It's very important that you connect the dots. Once you've made the contact, you want to follow the same rules that you followed before, and that is have your elevator speech and have your questions ready. You want to have a conversation with that person. You ultimately want to be able to ask for their help. In this situation, as awkward as this may sound, this is the opportunity to actually find out if they're open positions. Is this asking for a job? No. It's simply asking for open positions. Finally, you want to remember to thank the person who gave you the original lead and keep them in the loop. People want to know if anything became of the help they gave you.